It was all smiles at LA City Hall this morning as Mayor Karen Bass joined LAUSD and union leaders to announce some big news. The strike has been averted for now. Early this morning, a deal was reached and thousands of parents tossed their contingency plans. NBC4's Karma Dickerson is live at City Hall with what we know about that tentative deal that kept school in session. Karma, a big sigh of relief for parents this morning.
Absolutely. These are parents who went to bed not knowing what was going to happen when it came to school today. So the news that that strike had been averted was cause for celebration downtown, as you mentioned. 3 deals now struck over the course of this weekend, leading up to the early morning hours into today, that are basically going to keep schools open. Now, we did ask some further questions, though, because when it came to those deals, there was a question of where is the school district getting the money for these increases across these deals? Also, why did it take so long? Why did it get to 2 o'clock in the morning? Why did it come down to the wire? Here's what we learned.
At 2 a.m. came the news. The planned labor strike is off, and 400,000 LA Unified School District kids would not be home from school today.
They deserve a fair contract. Now there is one on the table, and class is in session.
After making tentative agreements with the teachers and administrator unions over the weekend, LAUSD came to a deal with district service workers overnight. Teacher aides, IT workers, custodians, and healthcare assistants like Kim Harrison.
I had to pick up a lot of jobs, more than 2, to survive.
What is your understanding of how your life and position will change because of this new agreement?
It'll ease up some, maybe I can let some of them jobs go. But financially, it'll put me in a little bit better place.
That deal was celebrated at LA City Hall this morning after Mayor Karen Bass stepped in to help bring parties together and keep schools open. For service employees with SEIU, the tentative agreement includes a 24% pay raise over 3 years, guaranteed work hours. I asked the acting superintendent,
Where did this money come from?
In making these commitments to our labor workforce, we're looking, first, we always start internally and looking at where our dollars are going. We're also, and this is something that Mayor Bass and I discussed last night, we also want to be collectively fierce advocates to Sacramento for the funding that our students frankly deserve and need.
Do you expect more money from the state?
We expect, based on what has been shared with us, we do.
LAUSD Board President Scott Smerelson.
When did it become clear that there would be more state funding?
Oh, well, talking to the California delegation, they were absolutely assuring me this last couple of months that more money is coming in.
Okay. So if it was known that more money was coming in, how did this come down to the wire like this?
Well, we should have started earlier, to be honest with you.
So at this point, the agreements are just tentative agreements. Both the union membership and the district have to sign off on the final agreements. But people are that we heard from today were very optimistic and excited to move forward. Reporting live, Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
Karma, before you go, quick question. How soon will they see that money?
In terms of, how do you mean, from the state?
The state. Mm-hmm.
That is a very good question, Annabelle. We really did work to try to get some specifics about how much money we were talking about, what kind of guarantees they had about the money, and we were not able to get a definitive answer. Coming up at 4, I'm going to give you a little bit more of our interaction with the school board president to give a sense of what they were saying about the money coming in. But we did try to get specifics that you're asking for, and at this point, nothing concrete's been released.